Hello everyone, I'm Nikita and today I have with me Dr. Gangadhar G.Hugar sir at Laxmi Institute of Management. I welcome you sir under the initiative of Thoughts of Education College India. Sir, I would like you to introduce yourself.
Thank you, madam. Myself, Dr. Gangadhar G.Hugar. Basically, I'm an commerce graduate, and then I did MBA and PG diploma in marketing management, and MPhil in management, and PhD in management as well, with a specialization of marketing management. So I have an 25 plus years of exclusive experience in administration and teaching in the management course. And presently, we are running two courses at the Laxmi Institute of Management. One is MBA, which started in the year 2009, and BVOC, which is started from the year of 2019. So we have currently two batches of BVOC, and third year is yet to come. And in the kind of an approach for the students to develop the skills is as far as BVOC is concerned, in every semester, as per the GTU guidelines, and as well as we are putting more efforts and more focus towards the students' development. That is, every semester our students are placed with the different organizations where they will be getting on-the-job training, which is a practical, which is not dummy. So live work will be given to them to handle the cases, to handle the files, to handle or operate the accounts, our mutual fund, sales. Like that, everything will be on live basis, and we have recently tied up with around 4 to 6 organizations where they have also come forward to help our students, because basically most of our BVOC students are tribal people, tribal background students, those who are lacking communication skills, especially in English, and they do not aware even the computer skills as well. So in the first semester, what we have done is they have to undergo learning communication skills, that is English, and as well as computer awareness with the MS Office program. And second semester onwards, they will be posted into the different organizations where they will be learning practically, which are relevant with their subjects in the courses like finance, mutual funds, insurance. These are the fields which are in which they are going to do the project reports. So 1 month live when they are doing it with the association of the organizations. And this will continue most probably 90% the same students with the same organization for the rest of the 4 or 5 semesters. So it helps us to make them place employable in those organizations itself. And right now, few of the organizations are also are helping our students by making the payment of 8,000 up to approximately 8,000 rupees stipend per student per month it is. And they are also communicating with us that we want these few students to be continued for the next semester for the their internship as well with our organization only. So in that way we are getting a positive response, very positive response from the organizations as well. Whereas as far as MBA is concerned, our students are having already huge network of alumnus and also the faculty support with the existing database of the organizations. They themselves will try for their internships, and also every year approximately 20 to 30% of new organizations will be added into their organization list of organizations where they will be doing their internships. And our one strength, our strategy, and under my visionary, it is instead of making our students placed in the semester 4th, I'm talking about MBA students. So we would like to place them and then finalize their placement activity at the end of the 3rd semester itself. My intention is to send our student and place our students by giving more options and opportunities before the rivalry institutions started taking care of their placements. So normally all institutions would like to conduct their placements in the semester 4th, but whereas I would like to start from the mid of the 3rd semester, and by the end of the 3rd semester itself, my students are supposed to sit with the placement appointment order, and they should be placed. So this is how we have planned, and it is gradually working. It is for me, it is just a few months before I joined. I joined on 23rd June 2022, and it is only hardly 5 to 6 months I have completed but with the help of a fabulous team of my faculty members, I'm really doing well. And with the help of moral and physical and financial support of my management and Sri Chunibai sir and Kinjal madam, who is also supporting a lot for us in doing the things whatever I aspire to do or bring the changes in terms of infrastructure or in terms of whatever the kind of developmental activities for the overall development of the students, what I would like to provide them, all such kind of things are gradually taking place, and I'm seeking the advice and suggestions from the management as well, and as well as my team of faculty members, and that I'm implementing, because when everybody is giving their consent, then the more productive results could be obtained, and that would be the value addition for our students. Normally, it may not be possible in all institutions. Normally, I have seen the leaders, like to go with an autocratic kind of a leadership style, but always I prefer to go with a democratic style, where I would like to seek the suggestions, I would like to ask their opinions of my own team members, and as well as from the management as well. So this is how we are working at present, and we seek the blessings of College Dunia as well, and seek the blessings of management, trustees, and my team of faculty members as well to go ahead and reach the vision. And I have the vision of converting this campus and LIM and whole LVS campus to be converted very simply with a span of 2 years as an university too. With that dream, I have accepted this job, and we are working towards that.
Sir, as I saw you connecting with students on personal level, so what one advice would you like to give to the aspiring youth?
So students of today's generation has to come out of the shell, and then they should get more and more exposure, because like students have started putting the radius, geographical restrictions within himself or herself. So which is a major drawback, or which is a major threat for any student, whether he or she it is. The moment they put the limitations for themselves for not to move from one place to another place, their growth will be hindrance. They cannot grow much as they expect. And what I suggest and what I would like to communicate to the student, or transform the message to the students, my students, is they should come out of the shell, and they should get more and more exposure and explore more opportunities, and have a diversified knowledge. For all those things, basically you should be well versed with communication skills, and then having a strong hold on the subject on which you are specializing. And with that two things, if you go to the market, then there is no limit for you and for your growth in terms of your profession, so that you can reach the heights of the sky.
Thank you so much, sir, for your advice and the interview.
Thank you so much, madam.